Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a love, lust, or bust for Scorpio, March 2020. Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. How are you doing today? If you don't resonate with this and you would like your own personal custom reading, click the link in the description box down below. This is book your own personal custom reading. Also have a sale going on, 10-minute reading for $10 if you want to get that. I hope you're having a good day, night, or evening, whatever time of day you're doing this or watching this. I'm going to just shuffle it 3 times in a row, and I hope you're liking the new thumbnails. I'm trying something new. Let me know down in the comments down below. So, the first question that I'm going to be asking is, what is the current situation between you and this individual? So, what is love, lust, or bust? I've kind of explained it before, but basically it's somebody that you're trying to pursue. Is it a love type of thing? Are you guys going to get together? Is it a lust? Is it just, like a fling? You guys are just going to like boom, boom, bang, bang, and then get out of there? Or is it a bust? There's nothing really going on? It's just a lot of confusing emotions and, yeah, a lot of stuff happening. So, let us get it started. The first question is, what is the current situation between you and this person? What is the current situation? What is the current situation? What is the current situation? So currently, it seems like somebody is being offered a cup of love here, and somebody doesn't really want to receive it here. This could also be representing of a missed opportunity. So for instance, a missed opportunity would consist of somebody had a crush, or you had a crush, right? And then you confessed your feelings, and then they rejected you. But then later on they said, hey, you still available and free? And you're saying, no, I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. So currently, it's either you are rejecting somebody or somebody is rejecting you, and a cup of love equals, emotion, love, empathy, stuff like that. So, what else is currently going on? What else is currently going on? What else is currently going on? So we have Ace of Pentacles. There is an offering of a long-term commitment being offered to you, which it seems like this is somebody offering it to you and you're saying no. So something is being offered to you, long-term commitment-wise, and, a really serious, wholesome type of relationship is going to happen, and this is the main central theme here. And what else is the current situation? What else is the current situation? What else is the current situation? We have marriage. So it seems like maybe somebody wants to pursue you on a really romantic level here, on a serious romantic level, and they want to be they want to get real serious. They want to just get down to business. They don't want to play around with you. They just want to be straight up and down, this is what I want to do. We're going to get married. Some cultures are like that. So if this resonates with you, it may resonate with you. So, what are the blockages? What are the blockages? What are the blockages? What are the blockages? The blockages seems to be either long-distance travel or long-distance relationship, and or taking control, taking charge of a situation, going towards the situation quickly, and trying to steer it in the direction. So it's a blockage because it could be either of those 3 things. But in my opinion, I feel like either it's distance and or being able to take charge of something, going towards something, having movement towards something here. What else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? Ooh, so heartbreak. This is heartbreak between more than one person here, and there's a lot of thinking and contemplation happening between who's ever having this blockage, and it seems like there is a third party involved in the situation too. So somebody's having a lot of heartbreak, and this is the main central theme. So one of the blockages is moving towards something, charging towards something, and also it seems to be heartache. It may not be from you, it may be from prior experiences, prior things that happened in the past, stuff like that, but something along the lines of somebody's feeling really hurt with their heart. And what else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? Somebody's feeling left out in the cold, somebody's feeling abandoned, somebody's feeling like they don't have any control of their situation, and they're just kind of being thrown out and to the dust, thrown out to the curb, and they're feeling really hurt about this situation as a whole. And this is a lot of a lot of issues pertaining to long-term commitment here. So this could be representing of a card from before. We had a lot of heartbreak here, we had a lot of issues, and they feel like maybe that they're feeling really left out in the cold. So it may be a stacking of emotions basically here. That are some blockages that they are dealing with and or you are dealing with. So what was the past with them? So if you guys had a past, what was it like? What did you guys do in the past? Let's give it a good shuffle right here. Okay. What was the past with them? What was the past with them? What was the past with them? We have using your higher intuition. So it seems like you had to use your higher intuition pertaining to the situation, pertaining to the person. And there was a lot going on in the situation that you had to use your gut on. Okay, so what else was the past with them? What else was the past with them? What else was the past with them? We have the Hierophant, so maybe there was a prior type of arrangement to get married, or you guys wanted to get married in the past, something along the lines of a contract between two, and this is the main central theme here. So something along the lines of using your higher intuition, moving in a different direction here, pertaining to marriage or some type of contract, right? So what else was the past with them? What else was the past with them? What else was the past with them? We have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles can be representing of three things here. It could be representing of, knights usually represent going towards something. Knights also represent somebody that's a little bit older, has a little bit more maturity under their belt. Pentacles represents earth signs such as Pisces, Scorpio, or crab signs. I'm going to say crab signs because YouTube doesn't like the other word. And what does this card mean as a whole? So somebody's trying to move towards something, but actually for this card, this horse is kind of stagnant. He's not moving, as you can see. He might as well just stay there. And this person right here is really contemplating long-term commitment, wholesome, like truly like beautiful, like long-term relationships here. So coming back to the question, what was the past with them? It seems like there was a person really trying to think about and contemplate, and earth signs do a lot of analyzing and thinking and breaking down of a situation to try to see is the best positioning, what is the best option for them. So therefore, somebody in the situation was doing a lot of thinking and contemplation pertaining to moving towards long-term commitment. So coming back to these couple of cards here, it seems like somebody had to use their higher intuition pertaining to thinking about a situation pertaining to marriage. Okay, so how do they feel about you? 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 They feel like they love you. They have a soulmate, twin flame connection. There is love between you two. You want to exchange the cups with each other here. Cups represent emotion, empathy, passion, love, basically. And you want to exchange the cups with each other. So how do they feel about you? They love you. They want to exchange cups with you. They want to drink from your cup, if you will. So how else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? They feel like they're having a lot of sleepless nights over the situation here. They're unable to really function properly because they're really thinking heavily and deeply about the situation. And so they're, unable to do their chores, unable to go to work properly. They're just having a lot of issues because they're feeling some type of either guilt or they're feeling some type of pain over the situation as a whole. So this is the main central theme. How do they feel about you? They love you, but they're having a lot of sleepless nights over the situation. So how else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? They feel like the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands represents a couple things here, 3 things to be exact. Pages represent messages, also somebody that's a little bit younger. Wands represent fire signs pertaining to Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And so this is messages of passion, messages of, love, messages of being charmed, messages of wanting going forth with this individual and trying to, engage with you in a more sexual type of way. So, the boom, boom, bang, bang, basically. So therefore, the Page of Wands is going in a more positive direction and in more of a love and passionate way. So how do they feel about you? They want to move towards you with love and passion, and they want to give you a cup of love, but they're feeling some type of sleepless nights pertaining to maybe guilt or something on their mind. So what are the actions they're going to take towards you? What are the actions they're going to take towards you? What are the actions they're going to take towards you? What are the actions they're going to take towards you? What are the actions they're going to take towards you? They're at an indecision here. And as you can see, the moon is here, which the moon represents mystery, deception. Something isn't quite right. A lot of confusion here. And you have to make, or they have to make a decision, a blind decision. And they're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating. The reason I say that is because there are swords. Swords represent thinking, contemplating, trying to really analyze a situation here. And so they're having to make a split decision, a crossroad decision, a blind decision based on how they feel. So, what are the actions they're going to take towards you? They're going to make a decision quickly, blindly, with you or about you, to you. What other actions are they going to take towards you? What other actions are they going to take towards you? What other actions are going to take towards you? What other actions are they going to take towards you? They're feeling very burdened. They're feeling really upset. They're feeling like they're carrying a lot of baggage around, and they're very passionate and very sad about these things, right? And they're feeling quite defeated. And so they're kind of walking in an opposite direction. Coming back to the question here is, what actions are they going to take towards you? They're going to maybe move away from you because maybe they're feeling guilty about something here. They're feeling like there's a lot of baggage. They feel like they may need to walk away from a situation because they're unworthy of something. They're feeling really hurt about something. And this is the main central theme of this, right? So the decision that they may make, the action that they take towards you, is they may, walk away from you because they think it's best for you to not have to be around them and stuff like that, because maybe they feel like they're hurting you or something. So that is an action. What other actions are they going to take towards you? What other actions are they going to take towards you? What other actions are they going to take towards you? They're gonna maybe even stay still. They're gonna stay stagnant. They may not do anything towards you. They may just feel like they're gonna just stay steady and try to go with the flow with things and move in maybe a direction that will be more beneficial for both of you. And they're gonna just see how things play out. And so they're gonna feel stuck and stagnant in a situation a little bit, but they may not do anything. They may stagnantly do things, right? So, what is happening in the near future? Let's give this a good shuffle. Kind of got messed up a little bit. Also, if this does resonate with you, kind of just a little reminder, you can always get your personal reading by clicking the link in the description box down below. Also, if you feel like you want to, let any of your emotions out, I know it could be, kind of therapeutic to let out some stuff because it's not good for your mental health to keep it inside. Feel free to comment down below what you're thinking, how you feel, just any old thing down there. I do read all the comments, so thank you so much for everything. Let's get back into the reading. A little segue there. Mwah. So what are the actions they're going to take towards you? What are the actions they're going to take towards you? What are actions? What is happening in the near future? My apologies. What is happening in the near future? What is happening in the near future? What is happening in the near future? So in the near future, it seems like somebody's going to be giving a lot of their feelings and emotions away. They're giving a lot of themselves up, right? So this could be representing of you. This could be representing of them. But somebody's going to be giving a lot of themselves away. And it may not be an equal give and take in the situation. So it may kind of cause some type of conflict, some type of issue is going to happen. But somebody's going to be giving a lot of themselves away. Okay. So what else is happening in the near future? What else is happening in the near future? What else is happening in the near future? We have the Hermit card, which is, I'm basically going to draw a Hermit card and make it a tarot card. And every time I call it a Hermit card, I just think a little hermit crab. Anyways, so the Hermit card represents somebody doing a lot of thinking and contemplating and deep meditation on self-reflection and self-reflection on themselves and how they're going to deal with the situation, right? And so what is happening in the near future? Somebody's going to take a step back and they're going to really think about and they're really going to contemplate what are the actions, what are the things they're going to do. And this may result in giving themselves away, like giving their heart, to you. They may be wearing their heart on their sleeve at that moment in time because they're going to be quite vulnerable, trying to analyze themselves and take time out for themselves and just try to take a step back and really understand and analyze the situation as a whole. And this is the main central theme. So what else is happening in the near future? What else is happening in the near future? What else is happening in the near future? The Justice card. The Justice card represents somebody is going to have some type of clarity in the situation here, and take some justice where, it belongs. So somebody's going to get what they want. There's somebody is going to get, you know, justice, if you will, in the situation, and it's going to come to full fruition, and things are going to come full circle in the situation. So they're going to get justice, right? So what is the status of this relationship? What is the status of this relationship? So what does that mean? It basically means, is this love, lust, or bust? Love would be, you know, love cards, literally emotions, cups. You know, I would say pentacles would also represent love because that's long-term commitment. Lust would be more wands. Wands are, you know, fiery, sexual energy. And then we have bust, which would be more of the negative cards, which I would say more swords. Swords would be more of the like quick, fast, quick, you know, saying really mean, nasty things. So, what is the status of this relationship? Is it a love, lust, or bust? Is it a love, lust, or bust? Is it a love, lust, or bust? We have Pentacles. So Pentacles is a good sign thus far. Pentacles represent waiting for your labor to bear fruit, waiting for the work that you put into a situation to come out and have something to give to you, right? So you put a lot of work and effort into this person, and you're waiting and you're waiting and you're waiting for something to come out of it. And this is long-term commitment. This is romantic, you know, type of partnerships, basically. So what else is the status of this relationship? Love, lust, or bust? Love, lust, or bust? Love, lust, or bust? We have Queen of Cups. Cups is also a good sign. However, Cups, the Queen usually represents patience as well. So being patient is helpful. But what the Cups represent, do I want to give my cup of love? Do I not want to give my cup of love? So there's a lot of contemplating, a lot of back and forth emotions here. There's a lot of thinking, and they're doing a lot of, you know, analyzing of the situation, of their emotions. So it's not necessarily 100% like a yes, 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 but it's going to be, somebody is going to have to take some time to really analyze their feelings and emotions to move in a positive direction. But thus far, it does seem like more of a love type of situation. And this is the main central theme. And what else is the status of this relationship? Love, lust, or bust? Love, lust, or bust? Love, lust, or bust? We have Pentacles again, which again is a good sign, but I do want to say there's somebody weighing their options or weighing some very heavy options here. This could be representing of you or the other individual. And so you guys are trying to weigh your options, see what is the best decision to make, going in the right direction and pertaining to, you know, long lasting relationships, basically. So they're really trying to weigh their options here. So I'd say this is a love, not a bust. Let's see the advice. What's some advice? God. Let's try it again. What is some advice? All right. I'm going to take that one because it flew across the room. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So what that is saying is let go of the past. Let go of all the negative things that happened in the past. Sure, there has been some things and there was a lot of ups and downs, but it's in the past now and there's no need to focus on it or worry about it anymore. You have new possibilities. You have new opportunities with this person or whoever you want it to be with. But with this person specifically, you have new possibilities and a new path you can follow because it may be not happen. It may not be as clear cut to you, but there is a new path to follow. And you can follow it with faith. You can just be like, okay, I can do this. I can rely on this. This is a good thing. This is, you know, this is a person that I can entrust my feelings into, basically. And so, with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. There's some videos over here that YouTube has recommended, and also don't forget to check out my X returns. I did work on those. If you would like your in-person reading, click the link in the description box down below. And good luck in your endeavors. Take care, and bye.